How's ball game going? You're almost a weekend so far.
Yeah, weekend, and we're looking good every day, trying to stack days. So just get better every day, set a new daily standard, and I think we're doing it so far. Still got a long ways to go, though, so just keep that mentality.
In your opinion, what's been the emphasis, the first 5 days?
Just honestly, just take it practice by practice. Like I said earlier, stack days, which means we're going to set a new daily standard. So we're going to do the best we did Monday. We're going to try to do better on Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on.
We just talked quick back at this thing with seeing the praises of the quarterbacks. From your opinion, being on the field with them, how do you feel like that they've performed?
Oh, all the quarterbacks are doing really good. Adrian's looking amazing. And then all these other quarterbacks are following his footsteps, and he's being a tremendous leader, as always.
Why do you say Adrian's being amazing? What's he doing?
You guys will see it. You guys will see it. He's more confident in the pocket. He's moving around, avoiding defenders, and he's keeping his eyes downfield. And he's making those throws, stepping up in the pocket. And the wide receivers and tight ends are doing a good job of the scramble drill. A quarterback breaks pocket. You got to find some open space, and he's finding us. So it's looking real good.
Hey, how can you guys maybe get better red zone offense? Just throwing and catching, more touchdown passes, more touchdown catches.
Yeah, just repetition. That's what we're going to have to do. From a whole offensive standpoint, we're going to have to we're going to run it in too. That's our goal. Is we're going to have those big guys up front push the pile, and have big guys like Step, Gabe. All those running backs are pretty big. Have them rush it in, and if not, repetition on the throwing sides and all the red zone type of route concepts, and we'll get that dialed in.
What's harder about trying to get open down there compared to maybe at the midfield?
Just less space. Red zone for on the 10-yard line, we only have 20 yards to work, so all those routes are different. The DBs can be more patient because they're not afraid to get beat deep because the back of the end zone is another defender. So we got to be physical and push those DBs back, make harder cuts and stuff like that.
How much did you take it on yourself to try to help this crew that got here even just last year at wide receiver and some of the newcomers and sort of building them up? I mean, being like that kind of peer leader in the room.
Yeah, they get in and they wanted to learn, so they made it easy on me. They came up to me, asked me questions, those young guys, Sean, Latrell, and Camonte. They're asking to come over to my house. We go over routes there, stay after practice, and they're willing to learn, so they make it easy on me. I just tell them what I know, and they want to learn.
You guys are big out there.
Yeah.
I mean, is it striking to you just the bodies you've kind of compiled at that spot?
Yeah, I mean, they're freshmen. They're 18. I'm 23. They're bigger and stronger than me. So it's crazy to see that type of size at the wide receiver room, and I'm excited. They're looking real good.
What do you personally want to, like, after you kind of analyze last season, what do you want to do this year that maybe was lacking last season? Did you challenge yourself with something?
Yeah, I mean, those deep routes. I was kind of an intermediate guy last year, but I want to do it all this year. I want to make the plays down the field, and I think our just whole offense is looking a lot better this year. So I think all of the receivers are going to be able to do the short routes, the intermediate, and the long. The O-line's protecting a lot better, which gives Adrian more confidence and time back there, and to hit those deep balls. And we're doing it a lot in fall camp, so hopefully that'll definitely carry over into the first game.
How many special teams are you on? Are you on?
3 out of the 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Which one?
Kick return, kickoff, and punt return. Yeah.
You see it. Everybody says there's more attention, all that. What sticks out to you about special teams?
Special teams sticks out to me is emphasis on it. Talked about it during spring ball. It's our first period. That's our emphasis is first period special teams, and we're going full speed. We got a lot of guys because everyone's doing the special teams unit, so you get a lot of rest. So you want to make an emphasis to just go 100% to start off practice, and then that kind of sets the tone for the rest of the practice. And the rest of the practice is full speed, all go, and it's looking good.
I think.
Yeah.